right, Kim. What's up?
What's up?
It's a new week, new podcast.
Yeah.
So remember that text message I sent you where I said I
The
didn't want to
Bible?
air.
The whole Bible.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll say
It
that.
converted it from regular text and it became a
Yeah, I was
it
like,
became an image. It became
I
a JPEG.
liked it on you on purpose because I'm like, I ain't reading this shit right now.
Yeah, no, something about it. Like when I left, all I could think about was the content.
Yeah.
It's not that I care whether or not people would have a problem with the content itself. I think I had a problem with the things that I had to say in regards to it because I think I got a little triggered on some pieces. But I wanted to retouch that subject. Everything about that one woman who lost all her endorsements simply because she was related to the woman who got her into USC. I wanted to
Lori,
like her,
Aunt Becky.
yeah, exactly, Aunt
Okay.
Becky, and how the girl lost all her endorsements with Sephora,
Mm-hmm.
and so then eventually she loses her livelihood simply based on the actions that her mother took rather than her actions.
Okay.
So I wanted to kind of like touch on that subject, and I thought it was unfair
On whose part?
just because everyone for
The
Sephora to
daughter?
cut her.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like they
Yeah.
jumped to conclusions. The fuck did you just do there?
Damn, I don't know. I'm been getting like weird little cramps on my toes.
What?
I'm dying.
Aren't we all?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, it's when they cut her endorsements, they did it on the fact that she was related to the mother, obviously, right?
Mhm.
And so she got kicked out of school.
I think, if I'm correct, the other daughter didn't want to go to school either.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to school either. I'd pursue whatever it is I'd
Not
want
only
to
that,
pursue, and
they'll get bullied, like, because of what the mom did, because of the
I
mom's
mean,
actions.
try wearing a fucking "Make America Great Again" hat and you get bullied. I mean, you get bullied for anything that you don't happen to be in line with.
just
So
breathing
just-
gets you bullied.
Yeah, exactly. Just breathe and you're fucking bullied.
Yeah.
You pay taxes, you get bullied. But
I kiss your girlfriend, I get bullied. No, like,
damn.
I'm just kidding.
Oh man,
I'm just kidding.
are you? But yeah, no, that was probably the only piece out of last week's episode that I'm probably not gonna. I don't want to air it.
Yeah, we agreed to just keep it in our files.
Yeah, I just want to keep it. But I felt like it was unfair for her to just lose her endorsements. That's
Not
all I
only
wanted to
that,
talk about.
I also seen that a lot of people don't want to work with her anymore.
So remember, you said that she had a friend on like YouTube.
David Dobrik?
Is he still working with her?
I haven't seen his videos
Okay.
lately, but I'm talking about like companies.
Oh, you're talking about companies.
Yeah.
Okay, so she no longer has sponsorships.
Yeah, and then the mom got kicked out of
Yeah, Fuller House.
Fuller House,
And she might be facing like
something
hard
with
prison time.
cooking. I don't know. They're just both.
Well,
their
she may
careers
be.
are going down for now. I don't know. if
Wait,
it's
their
a-
marriage? How
their
did that?
career?
Oh, I was about to say, how did that come into the spotlight?
No, career.
Oh, their careers. Yeah, they're done
Yeah,
temporarily.
yeah.
That is
There's
until.
not. You know what though? They're not hyping the other woman up. The one from Desperate Housewives.
No, she could face
Lynette?
prison time.
Yeah, but they're not hyping her story as much as they're doing with Aunt Becky and the daughter.
Well, what's the difference between both of them? I know that they both paid for their kids to get into school, but one of them paid the college admissions coach.
I think
So
that
that-
was Aunt. No, yeah, I think
Yeah,
that was Aunt
that's
Becky, and then she also paid for the SATs for their scores to go
Oh
up.
shit!
So she, I guess, hired a fake person to be her daughter and go take the SATs. And
So okay, and what did the other woman do?
I don't know. That's the thing. They don't talk about her.
I'm
she's
sure
she's just there, like, oh, she did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure if you Google it, you'll see the difference. But the other two were supposedly on the road team, but they never fucking. They probably never went to practice. They never played, and it sucks because if someone like you actually did participate in that sport and you applied to that college,
Yeah.
they denied you because that spot had already been taken by
students are suing the college.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's wild.
Yo, man, people should just stop going to college, period. It's
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
scam. It's a fucking scam. It's a huge scam. It's just a way to, like, you could learn whatever it is you want to learn by going online, going to the library, picking up a book. I mean, for you to say, oh, I have a college education doesn't mean shit anymore.
You know what? I can agree with that because in my theater class, I'm reading a book by August Wilson.
Yeah.
He was like super like homeless. His
homeless dude?
parents and his maybe 5 siblings that he had.
And go figure, and you're reading about him.
Shared one room.
Yeah.
One room.
Yeah.
And I think he got kicked out of school. So he would tell his mom, he would leave like school starts at 7.
Okay.
He would always leave at 7 and come back at 3:30. So
Okay.
so his mom thinks I'm at school. He's at school.
Oh.
But reality, he would take himself to the library and educate himself.
Yeah. So, I don't know who said it. It might have been either Albert Einstein or Mark Twain. And I swear, in my opinion, both of these cats look the same to me when you look at a fucking picture because of their hair. But they said, don't let school get in the way of your education.
Like define you as in your grade wise? Is that what that
No.
means?
Like, don't let school get in the way of your education. In other words, you can educate yourself outside of school
Okay.
without having to go through school. I mean, I know, like, I'll give you an example, right? And we'll just touch this subject very briefly because it's a subject that may require an entire podcast.
Okay.
But I have a coworker. He sits right next to me, obviously, and he talks to me all the time about how he regrets. He went to USC, and he's like, I regret going to USC, man. He goes, I'm still paying back that debt. And I'm like, oh, well, what degree did you get? And he goes, well, software engineering. And I'm like, okay. And he's all like, yeah. So I went for 4 years. I went 2 years to Cal State Long Beach, and then I did 2 years in USC. He goes, just was it a semester? $17,000. He goes, I had to pay over $68,000 just to get my bachelor's degree at USC. And I told him, I'm like, whoa. And I was like, so, what's your living condition like? And he said that he still lives in an apartment, like as if he is still going to school. He's paying that. He's paying that bill. That it's practically a mortgage. And he lives in a 2-bedroom apartment in Van Nuys, which he shares with somebody else. And I'm just like, dude, I was like, and he has a master's degree in software engineering. This is a person with a master's degree. And I come across them at work all the time. These are, and they drive simple cars. They're simple folk. There's nothing super sophisticated about them. But you think about like the college expense so that you can get yourself into debt so that you can just land a job. I didn't go to fucking USC. What the fuck?
You went to ITT, right?
Yeah, I did a 2-year stint. And even then, when I was done, I figured it was bullshit. When I was done with it, like halfway through the course, I figured, why am I doing this? I do whatever I want. Like, it just requires me to want to do it. Education is a big scam. Like, that's why when you tell me that you're going to school for acting, I like, to be honest with you, I'm just like, yo, go for something else. Like, if you want to go for acting, like, you do that shit on your own.
I don't want to do anything else.
Well, then
Like,
don't.
always have everyone nag
But you
at
gotta
me, like,
no,
do
I know,
this,
but
do
you gotta
that.
have a plan B. That's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta have a plan B.
I do. Journalism.
Okay, there you go. So you should make that your major.
I can have 2 majors.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
But try to get as many majors. Well, how do I say this? Stick to community college, but try to do it in a timely fashion. Not too long. Don't wait forever. But you see, like, even journalism, I mean, I'd have to say, even journalism right now, you can open up your own blog and you can blog pieces based on your opinion. I mean, New York Times does it all the time. Huffington Post. I mean, they have opinion pieces all the time. And all you have to do is just add a touch of your creativity and somehow circulate it amongst friends, family, And then the school, like, create little pamphlets and then just pass it around, and maybe you become an alternative source of media for people your age. You don't need school. I mean, if you want to learn how to properly write, if you want to learn how to, like, develop proper grammar, all you have to do is just, go on YouTube and type in, fucking English 101 or some shit, or literature 101, and someone there will give you a 30-minute video session of what you need to learn. Like, school's ridiculous. It's like, how much do you pay per credit?
Well, it depends, because right now there's a thing called the BOG waiver, and it lowers the prices on your classes. And so now,
so what are the two prices then? So you have your original price, and then you have
I think without it, I would have paid like $400
for one class. For two classes.
My theater and my US.
And then that's not including books, which is another scam, right? Because if you're done with your book, the person who comes in for the next class, next semester, they can't really use that same book sometimes. They have to go buy a new fucking edition. It's such a fucking scam, dude. It's a fucking scam.
I rent my books, so I don't have to keep them.
Yeah, you're renting them for that. So you're renting it.
Yeah, remember Krista was like, "Why did you pay if you're renting?" I'm like, "You still have to pay. It's just cheaper." She goes, "What the fuck? But you're renting it." And I'm like,
"Right.
I don't know, dude. I don't."
Yeah. No, I remember that shit. I was trying to get like a
are you sure you didn't buy it?
When I went to accounting at the community college out here in Alamo Valley, and I sat in class and I was trying to get a used book the whole time, and I couldn't find an edition that was approved for that accounting course, and I was just like, man, like, if I bought, like, did the accounting concepts change like 3 months ago from today? They didn't. It's just a different volume for whatever reason. And it's the same author. And I'm just like, dude, this is bullshit. But again, I'll repeat it. It's a fucking scam. So, like, if you want to do something with your life, I highly implore that you either buy books within that topic or that genre that interests you, and you just learn about it. Yeah, if it's boring, then that's not the subject for you. See? If you think it's boring, it's not for you. But if you're interested and you don't mind reading the literature and just getting to learn what it is that you want to do, then you'll do it.
That's what I do because I go early to class with Kat.
Yeah.
I'll take.
You guys share the same class?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I go to the library and I go to my theater section and I just pick up a book that like blocking, how to avoid blocking when you're on stage, and how to talk, how does the character come alive. Okay. Like, I just read the theater books there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And that's the stuff that you should be associating yourself with. And then, like, even look at some of the movies that you'd be interested in as far as, like, the type of acting that you're interested in. I don't know. Like, I mean, is there a specific genre of acting? I know acting is, like, it encompasses everything.
Well, yeah.
But is it comedy? Is it drama?
For me?
Yeah. Like, what do you...
I say drama.
So then you gotta... okay, now we narrow it down to... So you have drama. Who's your favorite actor in drama? Have any of those actors won, like, a... what do they call it?
See, I don't have a favorite.
An award of some kind?
I don't have a favorite actor that plays drama movies, but I know I can play the role because, like, I told Krista, like, I practice by myself and I know, like, I can make myself cry. Like, I'm really good. But Jim Carrey.
Damn, you would be dangerous to have as a girlfriend. You would so deceive. Make the person feel like shit for no reason. And in the end... You were fucking playing them the whole time.
I kind of did it once.
You're like a puppet master.
I'm okay with that, but, like, Jim Carrey is my favorite actor.
Okay.
He's the one that got me into, like,
I don't think he's ever done a drama piece. Oh wait,
yes,
he did.
23.
He did. No, that wasn't drama. That was like suspense.
It was the other one.
He did that one where he was like this depressed guy.
Yeah, but I forgot what it was called. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember. I saw it,
but I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, he was this depressed individual, and he met some girl who was just as depressed as he was, and eventually fell in love.
Yeah.
And then it didn't work out, and went back.
I didn't
to
watch
this,
it because I'm like,
why? That's your favorite actor.
I know, but just because he's my favorite actor doesn't mean I'm gonna watch all his movies.
Well,
I think
yeah,
there's only 2 of them that I haven't seen. That's it, and those are the 2 that I'm talking about.
I guess there's a new way to coin favoritism, right? I mean, like I have a favorite musician. I think I've listened to all of Pac's songs. Like there isn't a single Tupac song I have not that my ears have not heard. Yeah, I just shitted all over you because you said that's your favorite actor.
Bring the white bees and wipe me down.
I'll bring a box for you.
Thanks.
Yeah. But no, we just came back from Los Angeles, and there's this location right there off of Fairfax and Sunset.
By Damien's Practice, that college right there.
No, it wasn't by the not Los Angeles Community College. We were in Fairfax and Melrose. The high school, it's called Fairfax High School, and they had. I should have taken pictures, but I think people would have been weirded out by that. There were it was like because I think it's something you would be interested in just to see. Same thing with Scarlett. She probably would love it. They had booths, like all types of booths, and they were selling like shit that looked super hipster. It was all hipster shit. Everyone walking there was a fucking hipster. Either they had beards and sunglasses and hats and fucking spring dresses with like, hey, what is going on with because I just thought about the one person I saw. Everybody, they all had like a decent style to them. I'm not saying I'm shitting on their style, because who the fuck am I don't have style myself, but these people had style. And then in the end, they were rocking these funny looking thick Fila shoes. Like everyone was rocking these fat ugly fucking things that came from the 90s. They are the ugliest fucking shoes in the world, and yet everyone was trying to rock them and pass them on as if
I know what you're talking about.
As if they're dope. Yeezy even came out with his own pair called the Yeezy Salts. Those shits look salty as fuck, man. They're gross. They are gross, and they're like $300.
What?
Dude, we used to make fun of Wiggles. You remember Wiggles?
Our cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should I give him kind of like a
why
we call him Wiggles?
Yeah,
okay, so Wiggles has no mobility from his waist down, and so he used crutches to be able to walk, and we used to call him Wiggles. And he used to wear these shoes that looked like they had spikes on the bottom of them, and they were these Filas. They were these gross things. Man, I wish we could get a fucking picture of this thing, because they are the ugliest fucking shoes ever. They look like you're about to climb Mount Everest.
You know what? Can I look them up?
Yeah, look them up. You could even look at the Yeezy Salts. They're gross. And people buy them. I think they sold out in a week. But everyone out there.
Yeezy Salt 700s?
Yeah. You see them? They look like sodas, right? That's another one. If anyone wants to put that picture into their mind, they look like sodas. They have like a sole that is like 10 inches thick, and
this
yeah,
is ugly.
Yeah. No, look at Filas. They got some Filas. Everyone was rocking that shit out there. But anyways, aside from that, there were all types of vendors out there. They were doing their own art. They were selling moss plants.
Rocks that are that are like,
see the ones on the left, the white ones, those gross ones. Everyone was wearing them out there in LA. Everybody. I mean, I think I could pick them all out, and they would consume every single finger on my hand.
Ew.
There were so many of them, and they were trying to pass it off as if it was fly. It was weird. I was telling Krista the whole time. I said, it's funny. I feel like the people here in Los Angeles are trying to identify themselves as being creative, but yet don't realize that they look like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
They look exactly like everybody else, because I was like, oh, that person's trying to be unique, but then I seen that person kind of wearing what they're wearing, so they must shop at the same store. But they had a lot of grunge looking material. They had most of it.
I would like that.
Yeah, they had a lot of grunge looking material. They had a lot of hipster material. They had this cool bowl that is supposed to calm you down. You grab like this I don't know, like a stick of some kind. I don't know. It's
Mhm.
like a ceramic stick with a ceramic bowl, and you rub it around on the edges, and it makes this very calming sound, like woo. And man, you feel like you want to go to bed. It's and then you have, like, you know, they have all these aromas going around. They have teas, they have herbal essence. I guess it's incense. They have incenses, and they have like their own custom, what do you call it? Candle lights, candles. Everyone has their own shit going on.
Mhm.
It's crazy. I mean, I think you guys would like it. We paid $5. I felt like I got scammed because I didn't buy shit. But, you know, I guess it was cool just to walk and then see the area. But yeah. But that's my story for today. And then after this, I'm going to go grab something to eat. So,
Can I talk about something?
yeah. That's what this is for.
All right, so
Well, what's up?
yesterday, are you aware that our sister's vegan now? Like, that she would be like, why are you buying this? Do you know that they skin the dog
sound
for
just
this?
like her.
It's right now because Kat has like this little ball on her,
Okay.
like her keys,
Okay.
keychain,
Oh, okay.
and she goes, Kat, did you know that they skinned a cat for this? And Kat was like, that's not real. And right now, bro, she bought us vegan beans.
She did?
What the-
Vegan beans. Wait,
what the fuck are
what
vegan
are vegan
beans?
beans? Aren't
that's what I
beans vegan
That's
already?
what Kat said. She goes, aren't beans already vegan?
Vegan beans. I got
She's one
vegan
of those
spinach.
annoying people that it's like the fucking religious people that are like, be my religion, be my religion, be my religion.
Or you'll die.
Yeah, exactly. I'm okay with that. But
So go on.
so it's just that I'm annoyed. I haven't been really talking to them like that because it's really annoying. Like
you should be a
can
little
buy,
more. You should be a little more tolerant,
no,
though. You should be a little
I
more
like
tolerant.
to eat animals.
That's fine. Eat your animals.
Yeah, but she's making us eat her shit. I don't like eating that
Then
vegan
don't.
shit,
Then just.
bro.
I'm sure. Hey, yo.
I don't want her
Alright.
throwing out her meat or anything because, nigga, I
She
will
can't throw
not-
out your
I will
meat.
not starve.
She can't throw out your meat.
Watch
She's
it-
not gonna disrespect
The
you that
whole
way.
time. Oh my god, you know they killed a cow for that. Okay, now I'm gonna eat it.
All right then. Then that it is what it is. I mean.
It's just annoying to me. Like, why are you buying me vegan beans? I'm not gonna.
I mean, look. The vegan beans are beans. Just eat them. It doesn't
It's
matter
just
what.
annoying
it
that they have
doesn't matter.
the label vegan. Like, why? They're fucking beans. They're already vegan.
You want some vegan spinach?
You want some vegan air? Like, what?
Vegan air. I'm
love
an Aryan.
I love you, Scarlett.
Wait, that
Just a
sounds
little
wrong.
bit.
That sounds bad.
Hmm?
Said
What
like
sounds bad?
vegetarian. You said air,
Mhm.
right? I said I'm an Aryan.
It's funny
that
though,
sounds
cause
bad.
I was telling her. I said, okay. I was like, but you're eating plants and they have life too. I said that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Yeah. They feel pain when you tear them out the ground.
That's what I told her. She goes, yeah, but they're not like, nah, nah.
They're not
No,
wailing
like,
when
Scarlett, that's it.
you
want to get the fuck
oh,
out?
get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here. Yo, close the fucking door, man. We're like recording. Either come in and sit down or out.
Your mama.
Anyways, we just had an intruder.
But yeah, it was funny, dude. She's funny. She cracks me up, man. That's the only
Nah.
time I like being around her, when she says something funny.
So everyone is actually following the same diet?
I mean, my mom's on the keto diet because Krista's doing
That's
it.
That's not bad.
No, I know.
Yeah, the keto
No, I know,
diet's
but,
not bad.
'cause
not for dudes. I've read posts where there have been links, scientific studies that like men who do keto diet,
Mhm.
like it actually speeds up hair loss for men.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm already there, so I'm not trying to speed that up even
Got me a
further.
bald-headed chicken nugget
Yeah,
ready, dude.
exactly. Fucking look like I have one of those Jewish hats.
Oh.
I'm not trying to go there. You know, so
yeah, my mom's doing the keto diet.
Okay.
Scarlett's like full on vegan, trying to get Kylie to do it. I'm like,
no,
bro.
that's cool though. But I mean, it is what it is,
But
right? I
we
mean,
did go
that's
to the fair and it was pretty cool.
what fair,
The vegan fair. that
Oh, you
they-
did?
Yesterday, yeah.
dude. Have you had a
It was
vegan
good.
burger?
No, I had their vegan nacho fry or carne fries, but it wasn't real meat.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was
Well,
good though.
was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
So I
That's
mean,
good.
do you see that maybe you would be if you know it's
I
an
mean, I
alternative
wouldn't
lifestyle that you would
mind.
pursue it?
No, I wouldn't, like, not fully, cause like
But you couldn't tell, right? I mean, like if
No,
someone gave
but
you the
still.
nachos without telling you, would you know? Would you know something was off? Like, hey, this ain't
Nah,
meat.
because it didn't.
Ah,
Yeah,
so,
no,
see,
I
that's what
wouldn't
I'm
tell.
saying.
But still, but like, I don't know. Like I wouldn't mind eating the vegan food still.
Yeah,
Like going and like taking a chill pill, and not eating Bambi, but
yeah.
yeah.
Bambi, you eat deer?
Yeah.
You know, I think my dad said deer meat tastes sweet.
Oh dang.
Yeah, you should ask him. In fact, I think you could buy it. Someone said you can.
Yeah, the Little Rock.
Dude.
Charlie Brown's
There you go.
What?
Charlie Brown's. You can buy deer meat
and alligator.
and alligator.
We
You
had
can also
that,
buy an
though. Frog
ostrich egg
legs?
for like $30.
What the fuck?
An ostrich egg, dude. It's like $30, but it's like the size of your head.
I'm already a weevil.
Yeah.
I'm already
no.
a weevil.
And could you imagine? You could probably make that one egg can cook for the whole family.
Dang.
I wonder what it tastes like. Damien and I were looking at it and we're like, we should just buy one.
Dang.
That'd be
Scarlett's gonna be
sick.
like,
That's like some
"Ah,
Instagram shit. Like, look, we eating we ballers.
Wait, can
we
vegans
eat
eat-
ostrich
can-
eggs, yo. Y'all still eating them chicken eggs.
There's
but-
a lost dog outside.
Yeah, there's lost dogs everywhere.
Yeah, but that's the one I seen right now.
Yeah. Anyways, man, talking about food, I'm hungry.
I already ate, so I'm okay.
What you eat?
A burger in
Oh,
front of
from-
Scarlett.
From where? From where?
My dad made it.
Oh, he made burgers?
Yeah, he was making burgers and carne.
Oh, what? Did Scarlett throw up?
Yeah,
or-
no. Scarlett was eating her veggie burger.
Oh, she had a veggie burger.
Yeah,
Yeah, veggie burgers aren't that bad.
I never had one.
I mean, they don't taste like real burgers, but
I
obviously.
never had one.
I was gonna say, have any of you been to BJ's recently?
No.
Someone told me that they sell buffalo burgers, like buffalo meat burgers there, and they said it's good. So I want to try buffalo meat burgers.
Dang, how much do you think that is
I don't know, like $20
for buffalo meat?
for a cheeseburger. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've never seen people raise buffalo. I mean, it's not common. Like you don't go like if you go through Bakersfield, you see cows. I don't see buffalo. So of course it's going to be expensive. But I want to try it cuz they said it was delicious. And another thing that I found out, I love brisket. Brisket is so bomb with barbecue sauce. Oh my god.
Where'd you go to have that?
Charlie Brown's.
Mm.
I had brisket and tri-tip. I don't like tri-tip because it's fat. Like there's fat surrounding it, but it's
Mhm.
so soft. Like when you eat it, melts in your mouth. It's good. But I like brisket. It's actually muscle from the beef. But anyways, so with this diet, so you're not pursuing any diet in any way, shape, or form. You're just
Mm-mm.
you're going down the same path you were on before.
I'm trying to gain weight.
You're trying to gain weight?
Yeah,
Why?
cause in December I was losing a lot of weight.
Stress? Or working out?
I wasn't working out.
Stress.
That and
You know what?
the situation between me and somebody that was going on.
Your ex?
Yeah,
Oh.
and so I lost. I went down to like,
Oh, so the stress was keeping you from eating.
yeah, I don't
Oh,
stress eat.
okay.
I don't want to eat. Yeah,
How you doing now?
better.
A lot better?
Yeah, I used to weigh 121.
Have they tried contacting you?
Who?
What the fuck are we talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You guys still talk? Like in terms like did you leave things off amicably? Or were they
This is
kind
the
of on
thing,
like
Chris.
rocky?
I try. You know me. Yeah, I have a mouth on me, but like wanting to like end terms with someone like that badly, I don't this is just unnecessary.
Yeah.
So we were cool, you know, he would come over and he would talk and we talked about everything, but I was at Sam's Club with
What
family.
you ran into him?
no with the
Oh.
family, and
I
I
was gonna
get
say,
a
that's even more
I get
awkward.
a text message out of nowhere.
Hey, what's
And
up,
he's like,
Kim? What
no,
you doing?
no, he's yelling at me. This is when everything was happening.
Oh, this I'm talking about now though. This
Oh,
wasn't-
recently?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he is just I can't. I know. I tried. We were talking. We were being cool because of Billy, you know, because he still wanted to
Because
see him.
Billy,
I know it's
what the
funny.
fuck?
He wanted to see him, and I was
What
like,
the
yeah, whatever. Like
fuck?
I don't care.
What the fucking lizard.
But then he started getting crazy because he found out that I was talking to somebody else, and that somebody else, he knows that my other ex, okay?
Yo, man.
So I was just like,
Wait a minute. I got to stop you there for a minute. Hold the fuck up. You said you were talking to somebody else who he knows or knew? Knows or knew?
He knows about.
Knows about or like knows? Like knows as in like I know who Kat is.
He's
Kat
never
knows who
he's
I
never
am.
met him.
But we don't know each other really, right? I mean, we know who we are. Is it like that type of I know who they are, or I know who they are? Like I fucking talk to them. I go to their house. We play FIFA online and shit.
No. They
Like, what is
never
it?
talk. They don't like each other. It's more of a.
Even worse. You fucking went to go talk to someone
God.
who didn't
I
get
don't
along with
care.
him.
I've been with the other guy for a long time, and then that's
Yo.
when Desmond.
Why can't you just get out of that circle?
Bro,
Why can't you just get
because
out of
you
that
don't
circle?
Understand. Okay, my ex, the one that I'm talking to now.
Yes. Wait. This guy's your ex as well?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, what are you doing?
I
You're
don't-
doing it all wrong.
Oh my god, you're gonna yell at me, but okay, ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm not gonna say it like fully because it's actually a lot, but this ex, the one I'm talking to right now,
Okay.
I did something I didn't think I was gonna do, and I think I told you, and
What?
I think our second podcast that I cheated on him with Desmond.
Oh,
I told you
yeah.
this.
Yes. Yeah.
Told you
I
this.
remember. I
Okay.
recall.
He was really hurt, and he still wanted to be my friend, but Desmond was controlling, and he would tell me like, "Oh, you can't do that." So I was like, "I don't want to deal with it," and I told him like, "I'm sorry, I can't talk to you. Like,
So-
I need to block you." And at the same time, I kind of hated myself because of what I did to him.
To the guy you're talking to now.
Yes.
All right. So let's back this up a bit.
I'm so glad we're talking about this because I need it out of my system.
All right, let's talk. Let's bring this back a bit. So you were unfaithful with this guy that you're talking to now with
Yes.
Desmond,
Yes.
but this guy, for some weird reason, still wanted to be your friend.
Well, because
All right, for me, that's weird.
hold on,
That's
it wasn't
that's
like
weird.
it wasn't
that's
immediate.
already weird.
It wasn't immediate like this. He hit me up randomly after like months. After months.
All right, look,
And he was like, I
yo,
Okay.
obviously, you cheated on the guy for a reason. Whether you know what that reason is or not,
I do know the reason.
yeah, I would right now, if you want to be friends with him, that's cool. Stay friends. I would not I would not go back into trying to establish a relationship with this person because there's a reason why you cheated on him. And
yeah,
I
I know, but at the same
and I-
time, like,
no,
I know I shouldn't
no,
have. Like, I
you're-
should have just been like, bye.
dude,
you know?
you're rebounding. That's what's happening.
I'm
is
not
you're-
rebounding.
Yeah,
No,
you're falling.
I'm
You're falling
not.
back. You're falling
No,
back
I'm
to something
not.
that feels normal.
No,
something that
Chris,
feels.
It's oh my God.
So why? So
This is
let-
gonna sound so head ass, okay?
So-
but
so
I
wait.
love him. Like, even when I was with Desmond, he was in
So
my.
then why? So
in
why'd
my,
you cheat on him? That doesn't make sense.
Because I was being an asshole, and he.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter. An asshole still knows when to stop.
You know.
That
I don't
doesn't-
know.
You know, you could
I
be an
don't know.
asshole all
It's
you
just-
want. It's not. It's
I question myself too, but
you see, that's another thing. You shouldn't even have to question yourself.
But
Like
the
it
thing
should
is,
be
like,
automatic.
like
It should be automatic when you meet somebody and that person has you head over heels and you're in love with that person. You would never think about doing anything with anybody else. Like the only person that is occupying your mind is that one person. That doesn't mean you can't have friends. You can't have guy friends. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Have guy friends. But those people will always be in that friend zone. And you'll never give them the amount of time. You'll never give them your attention as much as you do with the one person that you do really say you care about. And the same thing goes for that person. Does he feel the same way about you? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has to be mutual.
well, we've been talking, and then
I'm gonna tell you, I stay friends, keep them in the friend zone. That's me. And on top of that, sometimes people can be very vengeful in regards to, he may be holding, I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but sometimes people can hold things that have occurred to them in the past dearly, and they're looking for payback.
I didn't. Yeah, I get you, but
so maybe want to hurt you in the process.
It's been like 2 years, and he told my friend, like, I want to talk to Kim, and then that's when we started texting, and then it just started getting wild.
I want to talk to Kim. Well, why didn't he just talk to you? What is he, 2 years old?
What do you mean?
Couldn't he just come talk to you?
Well, because I had him blocked. That's why.
See, you even blocked him. Why is he back in your life?
I told you why. Do you not
block him
listen?
again? Block him again. Seriously. Why is this dude back?
Do you not listen to me?
I am listening to you, and it's bullshit. Move on. Move.
Oh my
okay.
God.
What did Ariana Grande say? Thank you. Next. Get the fuck away, man. Next. Thank you. Next. Literally, we're gonna have that song play at the end of this fucking podcast. Thank you. Next by Ariana Grande. Serious. Give him a shout out and be like, thank you for whatever, but then next. It's done. God. It's done. Yeah. That's I'm telling you what I think you should do. Look.
I know, but the thing is, Chris, like when I was with Desmond, I couldn't stop thinking about Ezra. It was Ezra this, Ezra that, and
maybe because you felt guilty for what you had done.
Not only that, but Desmond was making me very unhappy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll be honest with you. If I met a girl who I ended up getting in a relationship who had a boyfriend at one point and cheated on her boyfriend with me, I'd be fucking very uncomfortable too. I don't know how long I'd be uncomfortable for, but I'd be uncomfortable. I'd be like, yo, is she gonna go out and do this shit to me? I'd be walking on eggshells. I'm not gonna lie. I would tell the person too, like, yo, you're gonna do this to me? And even if they told me, no, I love you, I'd be like, shit, I don't know. Right now, that's a 50-50. It's a coin toss. What if she meets some, like, blonde hair, blue-eyed guy and shit? Like,
I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. See, there you go. Done. It's done. Pulls up in a like $100,000 vehicle, and he's like, yo, I live on the hills of Malibu. I'm out. You're just like,
you trying to give me a son? No, but the thing, I can't believe I
find
just,
a new experience.
I know, I can't believe I just talked about this because not a lot of people know about it.
Yeah, well, now we do.
But
now I do.
Because I don't want to seem like I ain't shit, because that was the old me.
No. I mean, the thing is that I feel like you're going back into something that makes you feel comfortable. That's the problem. That's the problem.
The thing is, I don't want to start over with anybody. I know it's like, what the fuck, him? Like, you should, But, like, he knows me. I know him. And it's
no,
just
you
like,
don't. He doesn't know you, and you don't know him. Don't front.
What I'm talking about is about, like, I know his favorite movie. And then I don't want to go out there and someone telling me, my favorite movie is this, and I'm going to fucking forget.
So you know his favorite movie. So what?
The thing is, oh, my God, there's just more to it that I kind of don't want to get into right now.
All I'm saying is look for a new experience. If you're interested in a relationship,
I'm not.
Just try again with somebody else.
I don't want to. I tried and
all
I
right,
just can't.
but that doesn't mean you have to fall back to something you left already. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you get fired from a job, you don't go back and apply. You don't go back to the same boss and be like, yo, can I get the job again? You don't do that. If you quit, you quit. If they fired you, they fired you. You move somewhere else. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So are you okay? But the thing is, like, I don't know if it's appropriate to bring it up, but the thing between you and Krista, like, stuff happened, and then you guys went back to each other. Young. That's what happened between him and I.
Yo, fool, you still super young.
Okay, but the thing is, you guys went back to each other, and look how long you guys been together.
Yeah, 16 years.
That's what I'm saying. It's been, what, 2 years with him, and then he...
Yo, look, I'll be honest with you. There's an exception and there's a fucking rule. I ain't the rule. I'm the exception. You know how many people also fell into the same situation, the same scenarios that we had when we were growing up? They're the rule. It doesn't work out. You have to be able to establish that. If you think you can establish, I don't want to say that you can't. But if you honestly think that both of you can establish that, and if that person if they're the type of person that you see yourself 15 years from now with, and be my guest. But I'm telling you, I don't see it. I don't see it in you. And on top of that,
wait, see what?
I don't see you going back with something different. I see the way that you are, that you're always looking for a new experience, for something different, something new to add value. I feel like this person may not add any value because they didn't add any value to your relationship in the beginning. There's a reason why you did what you did. Now, if you want to gain experience through that person outside of a relationship, you can have them as a friend, and that's it. But I wouldn't give it a second shot. I wouldn't. That's just me.
I don't know if it's because I'm in love with him. Like,
nah, you're probably in love with what you think.
I don't know.
Maybe you
Desmond,
think he should be a certain person.
I don't know, because with Desmond, I didn't love him. I just
you liked him.
I loved the thought of him loving me. That was it.
Yeah,
I cared for him, but I don't think I didn't.
Yo.
And with Ezra, it was, you know me. I do not think about getting married. I don't think about having kids. I don't think about having a white fucking picket fence. I did that with him.
All right, so then, all right, look, let me ask you. What is this cat doing?
He's in school.
Yeah, man, everybody's in school. Everybody's doing school.
What do you mean? Like, what is he doing?
Yeah, what is he doing? Like, I mean, since when you guys broke up and now, what has he done? What is he doing? I mean, I would say the same thing for you. I hate to put you on the spot. I'd say the same thing for you. You've been just going to school. I mean, at least we got this thing going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're doing something. Maybe people may be shitting on it and be like, it ain't nothing, but to me, it's something. It's putting out your thoughts, putting out the things that you're going through for anybody to listen to, people that don't even know who the fuck we are. But what I'm trying to get to is this the type of person that is going to elevate you to another level, or are they going to stifle you? Is he in the same fucking position where he's at now where he was 2-3 fucking years ago? Keep him as a friend, yo. The fact that you're thinking about it, keep him as a friend. He may be a really nice guy, and that's where it stops. And if you're interested in a relationship and you feel that the people are not suitable for you in this area, then there's nothing wrong with venturing out. And there's nothing wrong with being alone either. I gotta stress that out. I gotta stress that. There's nothing wrong with being alone.
I don't mind that at all.
Because having two people coexist is super fucking difficult. Especially when you start to live together. Your habits are gonna be completely fucking different. Your styles are completely fucking different. And to be able to communicate requires a level of understanding between both people to come to an agreement and meet halfway. Hey, that's like that Fergie song, right? With Black Eyed Peas, Meet Me Halfway. We should play that song too.
Oh my God.
Meet me halfway.
I don't know.
Yo, look, I don't know who the guy is. I'll be honest with you. I don't care. I just care about, I think you should focus on you. And I know that you may say, but this is part of me. I need a relationship. No, what I'm saying is focus on you entirely and then bring someone else into the picture. Like, be done with school. Figure out what you're going to do, man. I mean, time's ticking.
Yo, you ready for the next one?
What?
I did find somebody that I know is good for me. Like,
okay.
Everyone tells me, like, dude, that kid is gonna get you what you fucking want. He is fucking smart. He is not like the rest, and he's not. If you met this kid, you'd be like, "What the fuck, kid? I didn't know you were into these kind of dudes."
Okay. But hold on. You know I always got buts.
Yeah, I
right?
know. Go.
So the person should not get you something. The person should be able to help you get your something.
He has been. He has.
Okay. All right.
And he's the type that would,
because
like,
we're not. You're not an Instagram thought. You know,
No.
you're not one of those chicks who's like looking for a sugar daddy to fucking come and pay their bills and, you know, to get them something.
No, I'm not talking about like a new
Okay.
car. I'm talking about
No,
like
no, I know.
love
I'm
and,
just
like,
saying anything, materials of any kind. It doesn't
No.
matter. So go on. So he can get you.
Yeah,
to
he's
where you
really
need to go.
sweet, and
Okay.
we were talking, we were good, and then
He disappeared.
no,
Ghosted
oh my
you.
God,
You ghosted
no.
him.
Yeah, in a way.
You
because-
ghosted him?
Hold on, it's because
We should call him right now, dude, and put him on the
he would
podcast.
answer. Don't,
Dude,
no.
yo, check it out. We should do like the whole Ryan Seacrest thing. Right? Like, hey, so what happened? Like, did you guys go on a date? For how long? No? Never? She just ghosted you?
We went on, like-
Why?
I don't even know.
He's
But-
probably in a relationship now.
No, he's
No.
no, Chris. I'm
not.
telling you.
So how do you know this?
I
Kat's
Because
been
we
spying
talk
on him?
every day.
Yeah. Like, Kat's your fucking spy, dude. She's the one who goes around on like Facebook and all that other Instagramming.
Yeah, she has
She-
accounts.
yeah, see, she's got
has
fake
account-
accounts.
She
got
doesn't.
fake
No,
accounts.
they're not fake. They're just she uses different names so people won't know it's her.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That shit's
That's smart
hilarious.
though.
It's normal. Everybody
Yeah.
does it, right?
It is what it is. But
Fuck.
it's not that I ghosted him. We still talk every day, but as friends, because the minute Ezra came into my life,
He
he
came in.
no longer was my interest. Because I was more focused on Ezra.
Yeah, we already went through this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
and I know why.
yeah.
At least my point of view, I know why. You went with something that made you feel more comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not good.
I know. And everyone was like, I made him cry because I hurt him.
Yo, what is up with dudes crying now? Why do dudes cry?
I don't know.
You get guys that cry too? Oh my god.
I had 3.
Do they drink soy milk? Oh,
soy milk? Oh my
are they
God.
vegans?
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
Scarlett's gonna come in here. I feel attacked.
You guys are not. This is my safe space. Please.
I don't know, but I made him cry, and then I didn't know about it until we spoke because he called me and he was like, he called me again and he was crying and telling me how he felt and what I did to him, and I was like,
Wait, what did you do to him that made him cry?
I hurt him
How?
with Ezra.
So that sparked him to cry? Couldn't he just be like, what? Man,
I don't-
dude sounds like a beta male. That's so funny. I'm sorry, Kim. It's just I just like the dude's crying.
I don't know.
Maybe he's professing his love. I get it.
Maybe
but
he's really sensitive. I don't know. Like,
maybe.
because he was explaining to me.
Can
he's
you
like,
deal
I
with
really-
someone who's really sensitive?
Fuck no. I already did it once. I'm not doing that shit again. Fuck no.
There you go.
No.
You need a balance, right?
I'm telling
There has
you,
to be a
there's
yin-yang.
just been so many, like, I wouldn't want to say heartbreaks, but just, I wouldn't even want to say waste of time. It's just,
No, it's not
I
a
don't,
waste of time.
no, it's
you
not.
learn something.
Yeah, but I'm just tired of people fucking coming in and then leaving. I'm tired, dude. I'm so picky now. It's not to play. If you do that, that's
Yo.
already a check.
Yo, so when you meet these individuals, you already know who they are, right?
Yeah, I get.
Like, I mean, you know, like through acquaintances and friends, you've
yeah,
already
and then I
seen
talk
them.
to them and I see they're like, oh,
Okay,
you're
so when
this
you go on
kind
a
of
first
person, like,
date,
oh,
I gotta
fuck.
ask you, when you go on a first date, what do you ask? What do you guys talk about? Do you talk about the bullshit like, so what movie do you like?
No.
Who's your favorite actor? That's bullshit talk. That's
No.
garbage. It's like, that's the stuff I did
Honestly,
when
I
I was in
don't-
elementary. Like, ooh, do you like reading Garfield?
I don't know. 'Cause
Yes,
when I went
I
on
like
a,
you.
When I went on a date with him, I didn't feel anything. You know, usually when you like someone, there's like a spark, or you're like,
Yeah.
oh yes, I can't wait to see them. You know.
Usually that spark is
Yeah.
visual, and then it
I-
leads on to a little more than that.
I don't feel anything. I don't.
With the second person?
Yeah.
So then
With
X
the
him
guy
out.
that-
I mean, he's done. It's done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I told
it-
him that I can't, that we have to be friends.
Did you
and-
apologize to him? Like if even if you didn't intentionally mean to do it, I mean, it's still kind of
I
like.
mean, all right, I'm gonna call my on myself like my bullshit out right now. I know what I did. Everybody knows what the fuck they're doing.
Of course, we play
The thing
stupid
is, I
once
just
we get
didn't-
caught.
I didn't care. I didn't care.
Don't you remember the movie? I mean, not the movie. What was it? The song from Shaggy, "Caught Me in the Shower." It wasn't me, dude. This entire podcast can be filled with all these fucking songs. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
It was my twin.
Yeah, it was my twin. Exactly.
But I didn't care. That's why. I didn't care.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes maybe he was pursuing too hard, or as you guys call it, thirsty.
He was like,
Needed a cup of water
Yeah, shit, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
or a jug of water. I don't know.
I don't know, but
But he'll find somebody.
I didn't
find
say
somebody.
sorry because I'm gonna admit it. I don't like saying sorry.
Yeah.
It's weird to me. I
I
know
mean,
it
you
shouldn't be
no,
weird,
no,
but
no,
I
no.
don't
You
like
should
it
only be
because
sorry if you are genuinely.
I've only
sorry.
given literally. I've counted 3 real sorries my whole life.
Yeah, to whom?
I don't remember,
What the?
but I remember counting them. I was like, damn, I really meant that.
What the fuck? Yeah, I only gave 3 sorries to whom? I don't know, but I really
But
meant them.
yeah, I didn't apologize to him. I warned him. I told him, I said, I am not prepared for anything yet. I said, because there is a lot that I am working on. And now I was like, on top of that, I said, my classes right now are fucking crazy. So like, sometimes I don't text anybody back. I really don't. I don't.
Yeah, even Kat saying like, yeah, no, she doesn't.
Yeah.
She leaves you hanging. Yeah. Well, so
And like with
Yeah.
him, there's just certain things that I'm just not like, I don't like it.
like it's not
I
your
don't-
vibe.
Yeah, like I'm just like, ugh,
Hmm.
you know. Yeah.
But, I mean, he could have been a good friend, but then
I'm
again,
no, we're still
then,
friends.
then
like, but-
again, how many of these dudes are gonna be out in the friend zone, right?
oh, there's a lot, bro.
Yeah, I know. They're all waiting for their entry.
Loki, they are.
You know, remember when we would play Zombies Arcade, and we would grab this one particular item where the zombies would hang out outside in the circle?
On Black Ops?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zombies Arcade.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we would grab something, and the zombies would just hang out. They would
Yeah.
all, and like they just get bigger and bigger, and they just the line kept growing.
Yeah, those
These
are
are
the
your
perks.
dude friends. Those are your dude friends. They're all
See,
waiting for
but-
their turn when that shield
mean-
falls down. They're like, she's available. They run after you. Here, call me, get my number. Here's my Instagram, Snapchat.
It's
Swipe
funny.
to the right.
It's funny because it's like that. My phone stays blowing. My phone stays blowing up, dude. It's
Are
like
you-
dring, dring.
Hey, it's a good way to go see a new movie every week and get some dinner. I'm just free food. Oh no. Now we're thoughting it.
Yeah,
Now we're thoughting it.
no. These guys, I don't.
We
know.
could do it a little, but not a lot.
Even though I know my
little.
guy friends do kind of like, oh shit, you know. But I make it clear like we're fucking friends. I cannot stress it enough. We're fucking friends.
Okay, so but
Because I told you I don't have a lot of girlfriends. It's just her and 2 other girls, literally. So it's just 3 girls and the rest are fucking guys. Because for one, Kat and the other girls, they don't like anime. I mean, maybe they like anime, but I can't talk anime with them because they'd be like,
Right.
what the fuck is that?
yeah,
Like, you know,
like, we don't watch that
or
shit.
video games, they're just fucking comic books. Like they don't know that.
Yeah.
So I go to my guy friends and they're like, yeah, like, and I like that because I'm like, hell yeah, I get hyped, you know?
Like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, like
In reality, they're just
Did you see
doing it
that
just to
fight?
get closer.
Like-
They're like, yeah, I love it. You want to go watch it?
They'd be
And they're
like,
like in
"What
the
you-"
back of their head, they're like, I've never seen this shit in my
Yeah.
life. The fuck?
no, but I make sure because I ask questions because I'll be like, I'm watching Naruto right now.
And they're like, oh yeah, have you seen episode 63 when he does this with the fucking magic key?
No,
and
I
then he
ask
puts it-
questions because they'll be like, oh, well, you watch Naruto? Like, that's so cool. I didn't think you were going to watch Naruto because you like the girl that doesn't watch anime. And I'm like, yeah, I like anime. And then they'll be like, oh, I'm watching it too. And I'll ask questions. And then they'll answer it right. So I'm like, you ain't bullshitting. And I was like, okay.
Well, all right. Well, I mean, what I wanted to ask you was the entire, when you go out on a date with these individuals, are the questions that get asked, do you ever ask the questions that are necessary to determine whether or not you feel. I mean, I know you're not drilling them to be like, yo, we're going to get married type of questions, but just to see if this person is even the right fit. Like, you can determine actually on your first date if this person's going to be a waste of your fucking time. I mean, when you go to a job interview, the example that you said where you went into that job and they were like telling everyone they're going to make all types of money and remember? And you already knew. You were like, fuck this. This is bullshit. I am gone. Well, you treat the dudes the same way. The dude's going to be like, yo, I'm going to love you forever, baby. I'm going to take you out. I'll take care of you forever. I'll never love anybody the way I love. You know all the lines, all the little corny little fucking lines. And then that's when you say, I am done. I'm out.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This bitch empty.
But yeah, I mean, these are questions, and sometimes, and if the dude's weirded out, then obviously he's never come across a chick like you, and so he's not prepared. Mm-hmm. And if he's not prepared,
he wasn't ready.
Exactly. That motherfucker wasn't ready. But make sure you do that after the movie. And the dinner and the bill's about to come. Yeah. You ask that question when the bill's coming and be like, yo, I did not bring my purse. I do not have cash with me, so, make it more awkward for him. You're like, I don't even have cash for a tip,
Oh, fucking.
Yeah. It was nice hanging out with you, though, You're going to take me home, right? Because I got
my ride's outside.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I got an Uber. Can you pay for it? Yeah. Oh, they would, too. Them dudes is thirsty. Nowadays, everybody will be like, yeah.
Remember this is an example of like thirstiness. Like, there's a lot, but this is the
I'm
first thing that
right now. I need water.
Remember when April was over and we were talking about how like guys are fucking thirsty, and she was like, yeah. She was like, literally, this guy wanted to have sex with me, but I told him to go get a STD test, and he came back with the papers.
With the
and
fucking paper.
April was like, what the fuck?
Oh my, yeah. Nah, you gotta get an STD test first.
And April was like, I was freaked out. She was like, I didn't know that nigga was gonna do that.
Yeah, you know what would have been funny? If that paper, if we would have seen it and it actually shows that it was edited in Word.
Oh my God.
He like copied certain fonts and put it together. He's like, yeah, look, it says.
Guys are like, what? I don't get, like, are girls like that? Like, cause I feel like men are more like, bam.
Nah.
Like, they're just like attacking the shit out of someone.
Nah.
Or female.
No. Some women are just like ravenous. Did you not? Do I need to bring Ariana Grande to this shit again? Didn't she say like dump your girlfriend on board?
Oh, break up with your girlfriend on board?
Come on. That bitch is thirsty. I mean, they're all thirsty. Everyone gets thirsty at some point, when you're, I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I have like 3 water bottles in the back of my bed.
Oh, yeah. I get thirsty at night, too.
Yeah.
My mouth right now is like.
I have my Arizona tea over there looking real good.
Oh, that shit's gross. It's a lot of sugar.
Your mom.
She is sweet. Sometimes.
I don't know.
And she's a Sour Patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect example, dude.
She's a Sour Patch. But, if I could say one thing, and I've said it already, but I just want to make sure that it sticks, is that just try something new, try something different. And if you don't want to focus on a relationship, focus on the existing friends you have right now. Like, you have Kat, focus on your friendship with Kat, focus on your friendship and on your with me, with Scarlett, even though
I'm pretty close to you.
No, I know, but I'm saying with Scarlett, with with yourself, with my mom, with my dad. I mean, these are the people you should be actually spending that time with and not giving it to somebody else. So think about that before you decide of, going into a relationship. Focus on the existing relationships you have now. Once you feel that those are strong, then you can move on. Mm-hmm. Then you could say, I've accomplished a majority of the people that are in my circle. Now I can start letting maybe some people outside of my circle in. and you'll be a lot happier. So that's my recommendation. That's what for you. So take that, live it, breathe it, and practice it.
Inject it.
Whoa. There's like a lot of those in Skid Row, but anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's it for today.
Yeah.
I still got a busy day ahead of me, and then I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
We can air this one. This one's cool.
Okay.
The other one was just too.
Well, just put it on the side for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe one day if it ever gets there, right? We can establish a content for VIP members only.
Yeah.
And
the
then
non-sensitive people.
Be like, yeah. If you're non-sensitive, you pay $5.99 a month.
Yeah.
I doubt anyone would pay for it. But
Get off my channel, bitch.
I know, right? Give me your money.
For real.
I got a PayPal set up. Drop $1 in the bucket. Go. All right, Kim. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
All right.
Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up. No more love.